Okay, hello everybody. This is Overwatch HD here, and I'm gonna bring you another quick tutorial in Photoshop. And this, sorry about this background here. I just made this really quickly. It's pretty bad. I just rushed to make it to, because my other one was even worse. I will do a tutorial with you guys on probably how to make a desktop background. But today we're gonna be showing you how to basically make the nice YouTube modules. So first, I'm just gonna show you my channel. This is I hate that. Do you guys know what this is up here? I don't know what that is, and it's been showing up for the past week. So I've clicked install plugin. It doesn't really do much. Anyway, so here's my channel right now, and it's not the greatest. I mean, it's pretty fast. Today I'm probably gonna try to cover how to make this right here in the middle of your channel, and later on video I'll probably show you how to make the modules, because those are probably really important. If you don't want this, then this video is probably going to be pointless. But the modules video is going to be really important for all YouTube backgrounds, which I would recommend watching. So, but first I'm going to start with that middle one, so we can exit this. We don't need that. I'm going to open up Photoshop. File, open. There's all my, these are my backgrounds here. Library. If you guys are interested in GFX, I'd recommend making a GFX little tab on your computer. I really recommend that. And this is the one I made this template custom myself. So I'm not going to really worry about the colors, but we're going to start off, make a new layer. Let's just zoom in a bit here. So I personally like to make this here with rounded edges, and this is probably going to be a quick tutorial. So you can see this here. Make sure up here, change it to rounded edge tool, and you just basically want to start off, make a nice little shape like that, and it's automatically going to come up in a little color. And this, you can just really estimate where the middle is and make it around there. That can be a rough guess, and if you want, you can just go up here to like color overlay. If you want to change the color, right now it's just the default green. Yeah, let's make it red. Make it red. I like to add a second little box. I don't even know how that happened. Let's get rid of that. I like to add a second box in the middle. I think that looks a bit nicer, you know. I'm doing this pretty fast for the sake. That was a fail. Same color. Okay. I'll do that in a new layer. If you're gonna get into making backgrounds, this is something I really recommend. Naming all your layers. It just helps you know where to find them and whatnot. If you guys want GFX, I sell them. Go to my channel, go to the About Me, and I'll do them. And if you guys think those prices are a little too much, I can lower them. Just message me, and I can really make them so that they're affordable. Or if you don't want to pay money, I can give you free ones for, I don't know, maybe like if you subscribe to me, I'll make you a quick background or whatever. But I will take some time to it. Also, this tutorial includes some Cinema 4D on how to make quick text in Cinema 4D. So I'm just going to show you how to make some basic nice text in Cinema 4D. I have R12. I think I actually prefer it over R13 because there's more stuff to put into R12, like more downloadable content for it, which isn't available in R13 yet. By the time you're watching this, it might be, but I don't know. So we're going to go to MoGraph, and you're going to go to MoText. And then right here, you're going to type in what you want. I'm just going to type in, I don't know, just make it Overwatch. Okay, Overwatch. Let's change the font. There's a lot of different fonts that you can choose from. The ones that come in this in Photoshop are pretty bad. I'd recommend downloading some off dafont.com. You can just Google dafont and you can open the website. I think this is a cool font. It's not for everything, but this is a very useful font. It's called Reboard, and it looks nice, but the letters are a little overlapping, so I like to make the horizontal spacing. I always increase that a bit when I'm using this font, but this is a very nice font in my opinion. I do like this font. Let's change that depth to 100, and it's looking good. I'm gonna load some materials in here. If if you guys want materials, they're really not that hard to make. You can honestly make these easily. I'm just loading these for the sake of time because I can only record up to 10 minutes right now. So yeah. So we'll make the front layer. What do you guys want? Actually, always for me, I like the front layer to be black, and you'll see what we're gonna do. So we're gonna click on this, make sure this is selected, and go to your controller, click Control or Command if you're on a Mac, C, V, and that's just gonna really duplicate it. So now make sure you're on mode text 1. You're gonna go to the depth here, and you're gonna change that to half of what the other one was. So you change that. I'm gonna go. You guys probably want to rotate this. One sec, I'm just gonna get the right view. So I'm still kind of new to these controls, but I do know how to use them 4D. So you're gonna just you can really just estimate with like what you think, like with your eyes. I just put it roughly in the middle, you know. So once you got that all set up nicely in the middle, placed however you want. So what we're gonna do now is for the second one, you're gonna get rid of that black text. I didn't mean to do that. That was pretty stupid. I'm gonna undo. Okay. So let's make her green, shall we? Green. There we go. And so you can't really see that. That looks terrible. We're gonna make sure you're on this mode text here and go to caps, and you're gonna want to make these fillet cap. Fillet cap. Change that radius to 10, and the other radius to 10 as well. And now you can see it's already coming together pretty nicely. If I do a quick render on that, you can already see that that's looking quite nice. And this is something that is really important. This is something I think you need, like you absolutely need, when using Cinema 4D. It's like $70 to buy. You can find it out there for free, but I'd recommend buying it. It just helps the guy out. It's called something Gorilla Light. It's a Light Kit Pro 1.5 is what I have. Grayscale Gorilla Light Kit Pro 1.5. Sorry, it's just taking a while to load up because I haven't been on for a while. So Grayscale Gorilla HDRI Light Kit Pro 1.5. There it is. So you're gonna want to add a softbox and an overhead softbox. Those are really the most important when you're doing text. You can do this other ways with just lights, but I think these are better. So make sure you're on the overhead softbox, and then you can change its brightness up. I like to turn that up a lot. Width, just turn that up all the way. Height, all the way. Now softbox, this is the harder one to choose. Make sure that little middle thing there is in the middle. Softbox controls, brightness, turn it up a bit. Distance, you're going to put that up a little bit more. There we go. Brightness, turn that up. See how this looks. I'm going to render that out quickly. See, it's already looking a little nicer. See that glossy on the top? That's from the overhead softbox. I'm just going to crank that brightness up a lot. And let's see if we can really get some shine out of this text. Looking okay. Turn that up a bit more. Render settings, these are pretty important. Render settings, open that up. This might be a two-part video, so if it randomly gets cut off, there will be a part 2. Format, this is important as well. PNG, make sure you have alpha channel checked off. That's really important. Click here, and you're going to want to choose where to save it now. I'm just going to save it under this. Save it somewhere where you know to find it. I'm going to name it DEL. That's just so I know how to delete this after. Output, this is really important here. You're going to want to change this to 10. My bad. First one 1080, and the second one by 720. That is pretty important. There are other render settings you can do to make it look a little bit nicer, but it'll take a longer time to actually render. So I'm just going to save it like this for now, and that's looking pretty good in my opinion. You just make sure, yeah. So render that out quickly, and then I'm gonna pretty much show you how to put this in Photoshop. And yep, those render settings are really important. You might want to copy those because those are basically what you're gonna need. So I don't know why I made it green. I forgot my color scheme is red. But let's open this up. Here we go. Under this. Sorry if you see all this rare clan, that's for the clan I was helping out. Well, actually, my clan, well, the clan I'm in. I'm like co-leader with 3 other people, so Yeah, enough about that. Control T. This is something I really recommend. Hold down the shift button when you drag this. This just makes it so you can, like, it'll keep its normal size, which makes it look a little nicer. And